First chance to uncover some squares on the big old board and try to uncover some big prizes like electronics and staycations, sold out concert tickets, a lot of nuggets and abs prizes on there. Make sure you go to mix100.com and download that game board and start keeping track of all the squares being turned over. And the more you listen, the more you know what's underneath those goofy things and your better chance of winning. It'll start today, 8 o'clock, Rob at 1 and Nina at 4. Good luck, everybody. Hi, guys.
Good morning.
Hi. I have poked fun for a few years on this show that everyone's on a journey.
Yes.
This is my journey. And it's the most ridiculous things, too, right? Like, I'm on my short sock journey right now.
My
ankle socks.
And Josh is on a ridiculous journey right now, aren't you?
I am. So I love smells. I'm obsessed with like smelling good and always wanting to just like find new ways to. There you go, number one. Yeah.
Also a smell.
Well, I always want my house to smell good too, and I've tried so many different, like natural scents or aromas or whatever. And I've always said, Katie, I've even talked to you about this. Like candles are so bad for you. There's
hate
so
them.
many carcinogens and crap that they put into these candles. I found natural selling candles that are made completely from beeswax. So there's like nothing wrong with burning them in your house. It's totally fine. You light the flame. You can inhale that all day long. And I'm so excited. And so I bought 80 candles to put all around my house now and light it on fire. But I'm so excited with how it smells. And it smells like manly almost. It's not like lavender or vanilla. It's
charcoal,
like musky, wood scented, and I love it so much. It makes me so happy. So yeah, I bought like 10 of them to put around my house. The only drawback is that because they're all natural, beeswax, whatever, they're like $65-$70 a candle.
Oh, that's great. And you bought 10 of them. Man.
Yeah, you need them all around the house. But I love them so much, and they make me so happy. And they don't feel like girly at all. And I don't know if that's a bad thing at all, but they just like, for me, they're manly. Like they don't have a wick. They don't even have a wick. They have like, it's like a block of wood that you light.
Oh.
And it's like, and it crackles as it lights. And so it sounds like a campfire around the house.
Okay. But you light more than one at a time?
I have. Yeah, I got one in the kitchen. Then I had one in like burning in my bedroom so that as I walked in, it was all nice and smelled good and all that stuff. Yeah.
I can't, because I always forget. And that's the one thing about candles. Like,
well, see, these are in a
can't
glass
leave 'em
jar.
burning.
They're in a glass jar. Is that okay?
I don't know. I've never bought a natural candle for $65. So.
Well, no, I mean,
so you went out and spent $600 on candles?
Around there, yeah.
I know.
Is that bad?
They're the natural candles, Jer. He's not going to get sick
Where are you
off
getting
them.
all this money? Do you
one
have
of
Dad's credit card?
No.
I know what you make here. How are you spending all this money?
I have a lot of grandparents that
yeah, and he's got his side shoe business, remember?
Is that what it is?
throughout my life.
Josh
I also
is a
just
hustler.
sold about $17,000 worth of Legos.
So you're like, now it's time to buy some candles.
Buy some candles.
Literally putting money up in flames.
Yeah, yeah. But they burn for 50 hours each, so I
right,
last for a long time.
Nice.
I'm not the one that's, burning them 50 hours straight.
Right.
So they'll last for a while.
Well, that's good. It's good to know that you're buying the natural ones at least.
Well, yeah, I don't want to breathe in all that crap.
Yeah.
It's not
He
good.
has made such a big deal about the candles to me since I've known him because again, I'm a huge candle person. Like
Well, you're a scent person like me. You want to smell good.
And I love lighting candles almost daily. But again, I can only light one at a time because otherwise I'll forget and I don't want to burn anything down.
Jar, I'm not going to burn anything down.
I know. I don't know. Like the glass jars, like all the candles are
Someone
in glass
let us
jars.
know. Am I going to burn my house down within a week?
Like you still have to blow it out, right?
I would think so.
Well,
Yeah.
yes, I'm not leaving it lit right now.
Okay, good. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. I just want
Got
to make
8 candles
sure.
going at the house.
Yeah, it's going to smell great when I get home.
You've got to hear the house crackle. Jeremy, Katy, Josh on a Tuesday morning. Show's brought to you by Safeway. Get the same prices, deals, and rewards as in store. All you have to do is visit Safeway.com or download that Safeway app and use it today. All right, when we come back right around 6:20, 6:25, I know Katie's all fired up because there's some new dolls coming out, and
Yes.
people are kind of upset by these dolls, apparently.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're shying away from their roots, from what I understand. I'm pissed I'm mad as hell, too.
Okay, let's go. Josh, are you also
I'm upset.
very upset?
Yes.
We're all very mad at dolls this morning. Why? We'll tell you about it next with JKJ. guys,
What?
it's time to celebrate. I celebrate this time every year, right around this time. You know why I celebrate?
I'm excited to find out.
The mulch is out at Home Depot and Walmart.
Yay!
The mulch is out. I love it when the mulch comes out.
Yeah, you do.
Well, it's just because that means we're just that much closer to full-time spring and into summer. And like when all the lawn care stuff starts coming out, the bags of soil. Oh,
I know, and you've talked about how that's like one of your favorite smells at Home Depot, the wood, the mulch.
Oh, the mulch.
You know, that garden time of springtime smell.
Oh,
You're a fan.
yeah. Well, it's just a sign that spring is on its way and the baby bunnies will be running around pretty soon.
Oh, it's so exciting.
Oh, the mulch is out.
No, when it stayed light out yesterday,
good.
I felt so good,
Felt
and I
real
was
good.
Automatically not mad at daylight saving time anymore. I was
Yeah.
like, okay, here's the positive
Yeah,
of it.
felt really good.
But you can feel just your whole body.
I actually went and sat
get
on the
better.
back porch for just a little bit last night because I was hurting so bad because I've been working on the basement. But just I laid there in the sun. I was like, oh, vitamin D.
Yes.
Feels so good.
Give it to me.
Anyway, everybody celebrate. The mulch is out. Summer is quickly approaching. All right, let's shift gears and talk about dolls. I got one story to kick this off that has to do with Barbies. And then we're going to dive into the American Girl debacle right
Yes.
now. I saw this story this morning, and it was kind of funny. This woman named Benita holds the Guinness World Record for owning 18,500 Barbie dolls. My God.
Holy.
And she earned a second title by identifying some Barbie dolls while blindfolded. She was on some sort of TV show. They blindfolded her, and then she identified 19 different Barbie dolls in 3 minutes using only touch. She analyzed the shape, the hair texture, clothing, and then boom, nailed it. Now, I looked at this and I was like, this is ridiculous.
That's a little obsessive. Like, I played with a girl like Bonita when I was little growing up, and I didn't like it. Like,
Really?
she's got all these dolls. You can't take them out of the box. Like,
Well,
pretty sure that was
see,
someone like you.
That's I started to like think. I was like, "What a weirdo!"
And
And
then you
then
have-
a lot of people tell me that I collect dolls, and I have to quickly correct them and say, "No, these are action figures." Thank you very much.
And you probably also didn't let people play with your toys, huh?
Well,
Like,
no, I was different. I played with my toys growing up.
You
for sure.
did?
Yeah.
Okay, so it wasn't-
I used them for what they were intended for. But now when I'm collecting, no, ain't nobody even looking at them. Don't
Okay.
even breathe on them. But I would be willing to take this challenge with my He-Man action figures. I could probably blindfold myself and do a little test. Have Knick Knack line up like 5 of them in front of me, and I'll feel them up and. I bet you I could guess.
It's a normal Saturday night for you.
He-Man's got some epic pecs, bro.
You got this.
I'll be squeezing his
agree.
boobies.
This would be fun. You should do that.
I should
would
do
like
that.
to see you
Would you?
correctly identify
I smell a
Skeletor.
TikTok video.
I think this is fabulous. I
my
like this. I
God.
like this idea a lot.
Jared's going viral
Yeah.
for feeling up Skeletor.
I can see it now.
Who's your Skeletor? Yeah, so there's your Barbie story. And
Yeah.
then the American girl dolls, I guess, are in the news right now. Tell me about
well,
it.
millennial people everywhere will agree that American Girl dolls were just part of our childhood. So the fact that they've changed so much, especially in the last couple years, it irks us. Like, we're like, wait a minute, you can't do that to Molly. No, no, no.
Well, tell me what's going on.
So
Why are they
first of
changing?
all-
Changing
Well,
them?
just to show you that they really tried to cater the American Girl doll culture towards older women. So they've promised us a book for Samantha, an adult novel about her adventures in the 1920s for years. So, like, they know what we want, and they give it to us in the littlest bits. But the latest uproar, we do not like it because they took the American Girl doll image and they modernized her, right? So the 6 original dolls, they have given them a modern look. So Samantha, Kirsten, Addie, Felicity, Josephina, they're all, and then Molly, they are all reimagined, and they took their historic dolls and then designed them to reflect the times
I
in
hate
American
this.
history, but then they put them through a contemporary lens. So, like, if you like Josh and I were looking at the outfits during the break, and
I don't like them.
like,
Well, they're just modern. They're just girls now.
Kirsten has space buns. Like,
Yeah.
that is not what Kirsten
That was my nickname in high
reflects.
school,
Like,
actually,
no.
space
Like,
buns.
Felicity has the Labubu on her clutch bag.
So
Like,
these
that
are
is
just dolls
not-
now. I don't like it because they have veered from collecting these dolls and learning about history.
Yes, because that was it.
That was it. That's the gist of the American Girl dolls is you're learning a little something when you collect these dolls. My sister had all the originals back in the 80s or whenever they came out.
Exactly. Same. You wanted them. Like, you
Yeah.
coveted these dolls, and it's
And
like,
then you learned about life on the prairie
Yes,
and
and
all whatever else
Josephina-
they were doing, churning butter.
yes, like Josephina, she represents the, Latin culture. So she's very, like, her outfit is beautiful, but like the modernized version of her, she looks like she's going to Coachella. Like,
Yeah, she looks like
seriously.
she's walking around Park
She
Meadows
really
in her
does.
yoga
Yes,
pants.
Yes. So
judging
it's-
everybody with her,
Yes.
her bag,
So
her fancy Louis Vuitton bag.
Millennial moms and just people in general are like in an uproar right now. It is chaotic.
I don't like it.
The funny thing about this story, though, and you got to give it to American Girl Doll because they did a little research of their own and they were like, well, you know who these dolls are for?
Who?
Children. And you know who loves the new American
Children!
Girl dolls who have been modernized are the children. They love
but
this
they're not
new
learning
look. They're not
anything.
learning, but they're the ones who want the dolls. And so you got to kind of tip your hat to American Girl Doll for really listening to their customers. Because,
I guess.
we're in an uproar, but there's still the original dolls up there. So if we want to get all immersed in history and take a trip back in time, it's there for us. But they have to think of the new generation and what they want
Who are
in
extremely
their toys.
materialistic, and that's what all
Yes.
these dolls. They got their bags and their
So they're
bows
like,
and their
yeah.
perfect hair and their fancy
Josephina,
shoes.
let's go to Coachella, girl. Like,
Yes,
so-
exactly.
So that's kind of the story, and I don't like knowing that last part about them trying to appease the children. Like, that calms me down a little bit. But when I first saw this American Girl doll story,
You're
I
all
was with
fired
them.
up.
I was just like, not Molly, not today.
Oh, with her skinny jeans.
I know.
Thick-rimmed
Yes.
glasses.
Do they
Yes.
still come with books? Like,
Yes.
What?
Yes.
Really?
So they still come with all the
Kids
stuff that they
nowadays
did
can't
before.
read.
I know, right? It's actually
Audiobooks.
an app that you download.
Yeah, why aren't
for
they
your
just?
iPad?
Do each one of them come with a little cell phone and they're all taking selfies and yeah.
They still have their accessories.
So hold on, I'm looking at this.
Yeah.
So the books are still Meet Felicity, Meet Addie, Meet Molly.
Yeah, so they
but
still
the
have
books
it.
are still talking about them in the olden days, is what it looks like.
Yeah, so you still learn
That doesn't make
about
any sense.
the olden days. It's just again, the modernized look of the dolls because that's what really grabs the attention of the kiddos. But I grew up again wanting one of these dolls, relating to one of these dolls, and I guess I'm glad that kids also get that opportunity because it's probably a lot easier to relate to little, Felicity here with her Coach bag.
With her Lululemon.
For the younger kids than it is, what we did back when we were
How come
kids.
you didn't
so-
get any dolls growing up?
No, I did. I got dolls growing
How
up.
come you
I
didn't get
just
any
kinda-
American Girl dolls?
I just kind of grew out of it by the time I got to this stage. I feel like I didn't really, yeah.
You would have
yeah.
been right around that age,
No,
right?
I wanted one, but by the I just kind of, maybe it's just because I couldn't have one when I was younger. There were 4 children. These things are expensive. That's
They're
the
very
other
expensive.
thing. If you get the actual American Girl doll, I mean, you're looking at upwards of like $150, $200. These modern era dolls are a little cheaper, by the way. They're selling for $90 because they're shorter. But this is especially, back in the day, this was
that
pretty
was a lot of
penny.
money when it's $200
a
bucks
lot
a
of
doll
money.
back in the 80s.
When you have 4 children, my mom was like,
But they've really adapted,
Here's
and it's
the
turned
Walmart
into
version.
yeah, like quite a racket now. I
Yeah.
mean, because you go into these stores and you can buy accessories and different shoes.
no, that's where
and
they get you.
It's a
Yeah.
racket, isn't it?
Gosh, even the dog has an outfit now. So,
Right, I know.
yeah.
I would never spend this kind of money on dolls.
Nah.
Action figures. I mean,
That's right. That's right. Action figures.
So we were just talking about toys and dolls and Barbies and American Girl. There is a story out talking about adults who find time to play tend to be happier, healthier, and less stressed.
Oh.
Now, they say play is pretty vague. It's not like me where I'm pulling out all my action figures and pew, 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 pew,
Do
doing
you
that.
make those noises and stuff?
You bet he does.
Love it.
Jeremy in the basement.
Yeah, so it's not like that. But, just getting outside and doing playful activities, running around with your kids or hopping on a swing set if you see it,
Playing
at a playground.
basketball?
Do some basketball.
Yes,
They said
okay.
it's also like a mindset, not like a toy box. It's
Yeah.
about curiosity, spontaneity, humor, movement, creativity, social interaction. All that just falls under the big umbrella of play.
Okay, so acting childlike.
Yeah.
I do that.
I do too.
I do that.
I really do.
Daily.
Do
Like,
you?
Yes, absolutely. I act like I have no responsibilities whatsoever all the time.
Right. You do that noise with like your mozzarella sticks and
I
stuff.
do. I will destroy you.
So get out there and play. You're going to be happier, healthier, and less stressed. Now, speaking of playing, we've got this big Mix 100 March Matchness going on right now. Katie, you want to explain how that works?
It is just like the old school memory game. So first off, you have to go to mix100.com and get your game board, your bracket, print it off, and pay attention to everybody's guesses. So we play at 8, 1, and 4 each and every weekday here at Mix 100. And you just have to make sure, again, you are listening, because what it is it's like the old school memory game. So we've got all the cards laid out, and you're flipping over the cards trying to find a match. And if you can match any of those cards, if you will, you're going to win that prize underneath there. So we've got Apple AirPods up there. We've got an iPad, a TV, tickets to sold out shows, signed jerseys, and more. So get to mix100.com. Everything you need to know, that's where you're going to find it. But we have so much fun already with this game. It is day 2. So yeah, make sure you're playing along too.
From what I understand, somebody actually came kind of close yesterday.
Yes,
So,
I know. And if you were paying attention, you know what we're talking about.
that's the thing. Get that game board, mix100.com, and start filling out the squares as you hear the folks flip these squares over. And the more you listen, your better chances of winning. We'll get our first contestant today at 8 o'clock. All right, coming up right before 9, we're going to dive into the hype, Mile High Hype. It's all the big stories of the day. Katie's got a story about something unique coming to a live music venue downtown. It sounds kind of fun. I'll tell you about a couple old dudes that can't let their action roots just run off into the sunset. And did you know that you've been eating cereal wrong your entire life?
What?
I'll tell you the proper way coming up next with JKJ. Yeah, and by far the biggest news story of the day, it is National Ranch Dressing Day today.
All right.
Yes, I love me some ranch dressing.
I do too.
Americans consume over 100 million bottles of ranch dressing each and every year, worth about $1.7 billion.
That's a lot of ranch.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the average person consumes ranch about 15 times a year, unless you're a toddler.
15.
That's it?
Right? I was like a month maybe.
These numbers are insane. They're crazy.
That's way low.
Anything else I want to tell you about ranch? No, I don't think so. That's all I want to tell you.
We all love it.
We all love it. So how about these two guys? They just will not go away. Arnold Schwarzenegger and Sylvester Stallone. Arnold is in development for 3 sequels, it looks like. Predator, Conan, and Commando.
To
How is
act
he
in them?
Well, I'm looking at this. Yeah,
Really?
to act in them. What is he? He's 70-something now, isn't he?
Gotta be,
He's,
yeah.
I mean, pushing 80, right?
Yeah, he's
if I'm not
getting up there.
mistaken.
Although he still looks pretty darn jacked. I just saw him at some sort of fitness thing on Instagram. He's looking pretty good. But anyway, those are 3 biggies from his past, and I guess he's coming back to be in them again.
78.
Yeah, so he's
Wow,
up there. So
yeah.
is he really going to be battling the Predator? I don't know. Anyway, Stallone has signed on as executive producer of John Rambo, a prequel to the first Rambo movie back in '82. And then I saw he was doing something else with Rocky as well. These guys just can't let it go, can they?
He's 79.
Whoa!
Oh, I mean, they said
Have
the
you
check
seen
with 2
him?
commas.
Have you seen him lately?
He looks like he got a couple facelifts.
Yeah.
No. His body, like
No,
he's
he
in the
looks
gym
good.
every day.
Oh, is
he
he
looks
jacked?
really good.
Good.
He does. And that's the thing is, we are obviously living a lot longer. There's nothing to say these guys can't do things like that. But it just, the action roles is where it's like,
As long as they
whoa.
write parts for them, in
Yeah.
the 70s, maybe they're mentors now or something. But I don't see them, either one of them, throwing punches and stuff, but maybe they got big machine guns
Yeah.
and they're shooting at people.
Yes.
That's what they're known for. Here's a movie I think Josh will be into. They're developing a live-action Tinkerbell movie.
Finally.
Oh, check that. It's a series on Disney+. It's going to be called Twink. They're teaming up with the Friday Night Lights collaborators. So there you go. That's secretly what we call Josh behind the scenes here.
so excited.
So that'll be good for you. Okay, how about this guy? He's like an etiquette expert, and he's gone viral because he says we've been eating cereal wrong.
Is his name William?
I don't know.
No.
I think
Look
I
it
know
up.
this guy.
Yeah, oh yeah, it is William Hanson.
William Hanson, yes.
So he's an etiquette expert, and he says you should be holding your spoon in your right hand and then take a fork and scoop the cereal onto your spoon from the bowl.
Yes.
And then you take the bite.
That's crazy talk.
Put the fork in your
What?
non-dominant hand, and as you're sliding the cereal over, all the milk goes in between the tongs
No.
there. You're not splashing, and you're being polite, and then you take your little bite.
Can-
Why not? Why don't you
Because
try it?
Do you know what moms everywhere are saying?
What?
That is one extra piece of silverware to wash. No,
Yeah.
no,
Oh,
thank
come
you.
on. The dishwasher washes
Come on,
everything. You
except
just
but
put
you
it in the
still
dishwasher.
need, to grab it from the bottom of the sink and you get all that crap with the silverware is the worst.
What are you
to
talking
grab.
about? Don't
No.
you have a little basket in your sink that you put
do,
all your
but
silverware in?
No. I don't have
You
a
don't have
basket
the
in
little
my sink. I
basket?
put them all in a
Everybody's
coffee
got
cup.
the little basket.
Nobody has a basket.
But you
it's
got a
just-
coffee cup
But
then.
it's just adding one more thing. Like, why do you need that? Do we not know how to use a spoon
Because
correctly?
you're
It
eating like a
scoops.
slob,
No, we're
Katie.
not.
I've seen
The
you.
spoon scoops perfectly fine without the
But
help
it's
of
not
the fork.
polite. This
To
is
create-
etiquette.
No, it's not.
If you're at a fancy breakfast with a lot of people,
No.
and they're all eating their Lucky Charms, you got to scoop them up with your
I can
fork.
tell you
on
right
your
now,
spoon.
William just has no friends. He's trying to make friends here with this story, and
Oh, you
no.
like
Why are you
William.
Not
so
your friend.
angry?
William's
Why are you
great.
so
because
mad at forks?
Why is he trying to change eating cereal so he can go viral? Like, no.
No,
we're
but he's
eating
an
cereal just
etiquette
fine.
expert.
No.
So if you've got the white tablecloth on your pants,
No.
and the fine china, and you're
Listen.
sitting there pounding down your Fruity Pebbles,
William, miss me with the fork, please.
man, got some rage
Please.
bait going here.
Oh,
Rage bait.
I
Thanks,
said
Katie.
please. There's your etiquette.
I'm still surprised you don't have a little basket for your silverware.
Why? Who
Like I
has
got
a
the thing
basket?
that sits in the left side of the sink. It's got a basket. You can put your plates on it, and you Put your silverware
That's
in there.
essentially loading the dishwasher.
is.
I would just do that.
I'm
Like-
kinda
Well, then why are you
Inside.
so upset about having an extra fork? Then you
Because
could just
it's one more
take it
thing.
and put it right into the dishwasher, and magically you hit the
No,
start button and it
that's
washes
only-
it for you.
That's only when you already have emptied the dishwasher. When the dishwasher's full and you have dishes in your sink, you have a little coffee cup that you put all your silverware in.
Listen,
That's all you
did
need.
something happen to you as a child where
No.
a fork hurt you? Were you poked at
I don't
like in the
understand.
lunchroom with forks?
It is
Did children hold
silly.
you down and poke you with forks
It
as a
is
kid?
silly to think you need a fork to eat cereal, and that is where I'm calling out William.
We'll watch the
Well,
video
I don't care
first.
how
All right, do
many
we have sports
manners
stuff?
he
We
has.
do. To have and to hold took on a whole new meaning on Sunday for about 24 couples that dare put their relationship to the test in southern England because it was the annual UK wife carrying contest.
Ah, I love
Yeah.
The men and women
Love
that
it.
participate in this carry their wives or girlfriends up and down a hill, and the quickest couple was a Finnish couple named Timu and Yatta. I hope I'm saying their names correctly.
Yeah, you are.
Because they did it in 1 minute and 45 seconds. And you know what they won? It's so fitting. They won a barrel of local ale, and they just hold it above their heads. That's the perfect prize
Barrel
for what
of
you
ale
win.
for you
A
both.
barrel of ale. Jared, I think you would absolutely crush this contest.
Yeah, I would ride on Nicole's back while she carried me around.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Up and down a hill,
She's
right?
so strong.
Yes.
Exactly. You too would get a barrel of ale.
I enjoy a barrel of ale.
ale.
You know what we love?
What?
Colorado Symphony. We adore them, and they are doing something
It was
fun
just there.
this summer. I know you were. And July 25th and 26th, they are going to be performing Pirates of the Caribbean, The Curse of the Black Pearl in concert. Yes.
This one?
Yeah.
Hans
And it's going to
Zimmer.
be live to the film Hans Zimmer classic.
It is.
Yes. A good time at the Buell Theater. But I love when they do this, when they take really noticeable, memorable movies
Me too.
and they play the score to them.
It's fun.
Oh, I want to go. So again, July 25th and 26th, I'll be doing it this summer.
Let's
but
go.
I will tell you, I just took Knick-Knack there for Valentine's Day. I hadn't been to the symphony in probably 20 years. It was a great experience.
yeah,
It was
I
really
love.
nice.
Because I played the cello growing up, and so I went to a lot of orchestra things. I appreciate this kind of music, and it's just such a good time. Gives you all the feels,
How
right?
do you talk while listening?
I will tell you that, like, when you go, though, have some coffee or like a Red Bull before you go because you're sitting there and you're listening to all this music. And it's no knock against the symphony. It's beautiful music, right?
Yeah.
You start getting tired.
You do.
You know, especially
Especially-
when you're up at 3:30 every day. But like both of us were sitting there, like, wow,
Yeah.
this is so peaceful and calming. And we were like, kept nudging Knick-Knack. I was like, get up,
Get up.
pay
yeah.
attention.
No, it's funny because when they get into those ballads specifically,
Oh, yeah.
the
It's
music will
beautiful.
literally move you and lull you to sleep. Like
And
it's
the
just-
acoustics in there, you know,
Yeah.
you can hear the music bouncing off the ceiling right in your
Yeah.
face. It'll just
This
drift
one's
you right
probably-
off to
This
slumberland.
one's probably good, right? Because they play the soundtrack while the movie's playing,
Yes,
right?
so you'll be
you're
watching,
watching
the
a
movie while it's happening.
Oh yeah, I've
So
never
you'll
fallen
have-
asleep during a movie before.
No, well,
Okay,
but
you know what?
still.
That's fair. Welcome
It's
to
still,
40.
I think you're gonna love it. So again, something for you to check out this summer. Hey, when you do your taxes this year, sure you double and triple check your return because a Denver woman says a mistake on her tax preparer's part has cost her money and headaches. Now, the first
It's
time,
a big number too.
$45,000 is what they
Whoopsies.
say she owed to the IRS. They were wrong, but she didn't catch it, and she ended up having to refinance her home at a much higher rate. This has cost her so much money. She's had more tax issues even before someone finally caught the mistake. Someone forgot to
It
file a
happened
very
twice to her on her
important
taxes, I
document.
think?
Exactly. So
Yeah.
it happened once. It happened another time before
And then she
finally
refinanced.
third time's a charm, and they caught the mistake, but it cost her so much money, so many headaches, and I feel for her because, again, she took it to a preparer's part. It took it to a preparer and had them prepare her taxes, and they messed up, and she ended up owing all this money. I get it is her
It's still her
money.
responsibility
It's her
to know her numbers.
responsibility. It's also their responsibility, and they are looking into it, and it looks like they may owe her some sort of something
They
because
have
of what
to.
they
They should
did.
double and triple
Come on.
check.
That's part of
but
their whole
still, like
slogan.
when you get hit with that big of a number, it was like $45,000.
Yeah.
You got to go back and look at your data.
You
I mean,
do.
bottom line, it does come down to you, and you're giving the tax preparer your data to work with.
Yeah.
So it's up to you to make sure
But
everything's
again,
right.
she did go to them and say, and they stuck by it and said, no, you owe this. So it's like, it's not like she didn't question it. They just told her she was wrong.
You got to question that big of a
but
number.
then she went to another tax preparer and they didn't
Same
catch
company
it at
though, right?
first. Yeah,
Within
but
the
they
same
didn't
company.
catch it at first. It was the third time somebody caught it. So it's not as if she did not question it. They just kept telling her she was wrong.
What
and
tax
that's where
company
it
is
was.
this?
Don't say it.
Yeah,
No,
and
no.
I just feel bad for her because she paid the money.
It
It's not like
sucks.
she-
It totally
you know
sucks.
what
She'll
I
get it
mean?
back, though.
And
She'll get it back.
eventually, but like, do you really get the money back when you refinance
Yeah, can
your
she
mortgage?
unrefinance
Yeah,
her
like
mortgage?
I don't
when
know
she
how that
get to
works.
that level, like it's just the
That's
whole
so much
thing is just such a
unnecessary
headache.
stress.
You definitely feel for this woman. Oh, it's just such a mess.
What a day.
This story is kind of crazy and something we can all chuckle at least. But that IKEA store that they're planning to build up north in Fort Collins, apparently that it was a surprise to them too.
We're doing
The
what?
city- Yeah, the city learned about it in a press release on February 17th, like the rest of us, that the Swedish retailer had picked FOCO along with a group of cities to get a new store. So this one's way smaller than the one we have here in Lone Tree. But yeah, the city officials came out and they were like, oh, we are? Oh, yay. That's
Right on.
awesome. We are getting an IKEA.
Bring that
Yay.
tax revenue in.
Swedish meatballs for everybody.
Yum, 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 yum.
Yeah, but that was a funny story that
I like their
broke this
soda
morning.
there too at
Oh,
IKEA
apparently.
because it's like just raspberry soda. You know, it's like not name brand pop.
Yeah.
It's really there's like a pear one.
Yeah, well,
it's
that's
really
what
good.
They're saying like not just the Swedish meatballs, like that whole food court is money. I guess I've never been.
It's really
I've
good.
Never been to IKEA.
You can get a little salad for like 99 cents.
Yeah, not even this one. So I need to go and check out that food game, huh?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, and
Get
now
you some
in Lone
meatballs.
Tree, and I can go to Fort Collins.
Oh,
yeah,
so much IKEA.
There's your Mile High hype, Jeremy.
There you go, guys. You're up to date on all the big stories this morning with Jeremy, Katie, Josh here at Mix. Couple big things coming up on the show today. Don't forget to go download that game board at mix100.com so you can play Mix 100's March Matchness. We'll be doing that at 8 o'clock. And then coming up here at 7:30, it's a fun game of Fast Five. Be ready to call in at 303-691-1MIX, 303-691-1649. And we've got some Rapids tickets up for grabs today. So stick around, have some fun, and win some really great stuff from Denver's Mix 100. Hallelujah! We got Fast 5 coming up here in just a few minutes. But in the meantime, make sure you go to Mix100.com and download the game board for Mix 100's March Matchness. Katie, quickly tell everybody how this works.
Okay, yeah, print out that board. That is step 1. And then listen for the matches each and every day. We are playing March Matchness 3 times a day here on Mix 100. So 8 o'clock is your next shot to get in and be caller 10 and guess your own squares here. But all you have to do, again, is pay attention. That is the name of the game because it's like the old school memory game where all of the squares are in front of you and you are flipping over those squares trying to find a match. So you've got things like sold out Bruno Mars tickets up there. So if one of the squares is the sold out Bruno Mars tickets, you have to find the other square that is just that, and then you win that big prize courtesy of Mix 100. There's also Michael Kors clutch bags up there, a 2-night staycation at Gaylord of the Rockies, and more. But again, the name of the game here is to pay attention to all the matches because that's how you're going to narrow down how you could win a big old prize from Mix 100. And again, all the details, it's at Mix100.com. So
a lot
go
of
find
good
out.
stuff. A lot of fun. All right, we'll be back in about 2 minutes and 30 seconds to play Fast 5. Ooh. Let's go. Call us right now. Let's have some fun. 303-691-1MIX. 303-691-1649 will get you in the studios to play Fast 5. As always, looking for the newbies that have never played before. But we'll get you on the air, get to know you a little bit, and I'll throw a category at you and start a 10-second timer. And within those 10 seconds, you got to give me 5 things that have to do with that category. Easy peasy, mac and cheesy. Until you get on the air and you seize up. Think you can do it? It totally happens. But the key is to call right now and try to play 303-691-1MIX. 303-691-1649. Give us some examples, Katie.
Okay, well, you've asked for things like 5 movies that are about weddings or 5 video games that are part of a franchise. But yesterday, the one that won it was Celia, 5 things that you find in a kid's backpack. No problem with that one at all. Couple to spare, too, I think. I think she had like 7 or 8 of them.
Well, you want to play? You think you can do this? 303-691-1MIX, 303-691-1649. I'll get you in the studios. And we're playing for a heck of a prize today, too.
It's such a good prize. You're going to win a pair of tickets to see your Colorado Rapids in the 30th anniversary match at Empower Field at Mile High. It's presented by UC Health. Lock in your tickets now, rapids96.com/Miami.
All right, guys, if you get placed on hold, don't hang up. Producer Josh is in the next room, and he's putting everybody on hold, so that means you're in, so don't hang up. 303-691-1649. I'll get you in the studios to play. We got Monique. Hi, Monique. Good morning.
Hey, good morning.
Good morning. It says here that your daughter's performing at the Nuggets game?
Ooh!
Yeah, tomorrow she participates with the Nuggets junior dancers, and then the dance studio she actually dances at is performing at halftime, so she's going to dance 3 times tomorrow.
I used to be a Nuggets junior dancer.
Yeah.
Look at you.
What are the odds?
That's where he learned to shake his hips
What
there,
are the
Monique.
odds?
I love when they let the little kids on the court, though. That's like my favorite halftime show. That's going to be so much
she
fun.
loves it.
Oh, that's super
Yes.
cute.
That's so cute.
What's that costing you? Is there a fee attached to that?
You know, let's just say that's what I do for fun.
Yeah, it's priceless, right? It's so worth
Yes.
it.
My daughter is also in some junior cheer, and my wife was just telling me the cost of the new season.
Oh,
Yes.
And I was
It's
like,
best not to
what?
think about that.
Excuse me?
Yeah.
Did you
Yeah.
say that wrong? Or did you
Yeah.
flip-flop some numbers?
that's why their smiles are so
Exactly.
big. They're like, is this that
that's
much
what
fun?
it is. That's what it is.
Yeah. You smile a lot when you see them out there, so that's what matters, right?
Priceless. All right, let's do some Fast Five with you, Cheer Mom.
Okay.
In 10 seconds, give me the names. Now, no cheating. The names of 5 famous mob bosses throughout history. Go.
Oh, okay.
Uh-oh.
Oh my gosh, Tony Soprano.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
I was not prepared.
There's a lot. Gambino and Gotti and Al Capone and many more.
Yes,
So.
the actual mob bosses.
The actual ones.
right?
I would have taken Soprano.
That's the only
though.
one I knew, Monique. So
Funny. Well, you got hit with a stumper right off the bat, darn it, but it was
Yes.
really nice talking to you.
You two guys have a good day.
Okay, bye.
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 Bye. Amber Bobamber.
Hello.
Hello. I'm trying to read my note on the screen. It says you're subbing today. You're a substitute?
Yes.
Ooh,
All
What's
right.
you teaching?
I think I'm doing kindergarten today.
Oh, that's easy. You can coast through
fun.
that all day long.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fun.
Just throw some finger paints at them or something.
What do you do on sub day for kindergarten? Because, I mean,
Play on your phone?
yeah. What do you do? Like, do you,
No, but teachers leave pretty detailed notes, so
Okay.
you just kind of follow the pages and
Then you walk outside and have a cigarette and hang out.
Jeez. Is that what your substitute teacher did? Just
Yeah,
left
back
you
in the
alone?
day. Come on. In the 80s, sure. They'd just go
guess,
outside. Oh, these
right?
kids.
Watch
Screw
the
Probably would.
movie.
Put on a movie and go have a smoke outside. Ugh. Funny.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Speaking of movies, I got a movie one for you.
oh no.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Okay, so no cheating and no sequels. In
Okay.
10 seconds, give me 5 movies that a bear is the main character or the main focus. A movie about bears. Go.
Winnie the Pooh.
Yep.
Cocaine Bear.
Yes.
I can't think
Oh,
of it.
you got 2.
I was
was waiting.
I was hoping you'd say that. Like, that's the only one I thought of, too.
A couple kids movies in there. You could do Yogi Bear. You could do Open Season. You could do Ted with Mark Wahlberg and the stuffed teddy
Ted.
bear.
Oh,
But I'm so happy that you said Cocaine
Me too.
Bear.
That's all I wanted you to say.
from
Like,
Winnie the Pooh to Cocaine Bear.
Yep. That's right. That made me happy. Amber, it was nice talking to you. Good luck at school
Thank you.
today.
Bye, Amber.
Bye.
Bye.
Good.
Bye. We got Danielle. Hi, Danielle.
Hi.
Hey, girl. Driving a kiddo to school today?
Yeah.
Yeah. Give him a shout out.
Hey, Miles.
Hi, Miles. What are you doing after you drop the kiddo off, Danielle?
I have to work.
Oh, yuck.
Your voice went
Yeah.
down there. I have to work.
Oh, that's...
Where you work, Danielle?
I'm a nurse practitioner. I do telehealth work.
Okay.
All right. Well, thank you for doing that.
Yeah, some good work
Thank
you
you.
do.
Telehealth. So that's like when people call you and be like, I might have swallowed something poisonous. Can you help me out?
Yeah. And you're like, you should probably call
Right.
poison control.
Yeah.
Or I
You
cut
need
myself
actual help.
open. Now what do I do?
Yeah. I'll use my razor eyes to suture you back up.
Yeah. Have you gotten calls from people that like got stuff in their eye?
No, not particularly.
No.
They'll just sort of do basic things that are, that don't require any kind of assessment or physical
Gotcha.
thing.
So no
Yeah.
one's called you with like something wild out of left field, like you need to go to the doctor now.
I have a knife in my leg right now. Do I need to?
No, I mean, but before when I was a nurse, I worked in the ER, and so we definitely had a lot of those things then.
You've seen,
Yeah. Oh,
you've
yeah.
seen some stuff.
Some
Yeah.
good
Yeah.
stories. Good stories. All right. What do I have for you? All right. Again, no cheating and no help from Miles in the back seat. All right.
Okay.
10 seconds. I need 5 historical figures, 5 figures throughout history with the first name John. Go.
John Wayne, John F. Kennedy,
Yep.
John Smith,
Yep.
John Lennon.
Time's up.
One more.
Jan the
Just
Baptist.
John Adams.
John
That's all we
Adams.
needed.
John Wilkes Booth.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ah,
You did good,
John
man.
Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt.
Oh, there is that guy too.
Ah,
My name is your name too, right? Something like that.
Danielle, have a fun day. See you around.
Bye.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Oh, who's been holding the longest? We got a Molly. We got a Kristen. I think Kristen's been on there for a minute. Oh no, my button's not working.
Oh no. What happened to the button?
Look at that, Katie.
Oh, you broke it, Jeremy.
The button's not working.
Try a different button.
I guess we're
There
going to
you
Molly.
go.
Hi, Molly.
Oh, no, Molly.
Hi.
Hey, my button's not working over here.
Sorry about your button.
I
I know.
Right, the
Of all the
Kristen
buttons, I
button.
needed that button in this moment, and the button's not working.
Oh no.
So
Let
many-
my button work.
Your
Yeah,
button
it
is
does.
working just fine.
Molly's button is great.
Everyone loves Molly's button.
Okay.
It's true.
We're gonna hype you up, Molly.
It's written in your yearbook. You have the best button. Have a good life. What are you doing today?
Dropping my daughter off at school.
Oh, is she still in the car with? Oh,
Hi!
what's your daughter's name?
Button. Addie?
Yeah. She's ready. She's a big Fast Five fan.
Oh,
Oh,
awesome.
whoa, big talker.
Addie.
Big
Yeah,
talker.
We've been waiting for you to call.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yep.
What's her name? Is it Abby or Addie?
Addie.
Okay, Addie. With
Addie,
D
like
as in
who's your
dog.
daddy?
Okay, Addie.
Who's your
Yes.
Addie?
Who's your
Should we have Addie play?
Oh, that would be adorable.
How old is Addie?
I'm 8.
You're 8? I don't ever do this, but do you want to play Fast Five today?
Yeah.
If you don't get it, we'll still let your mom play.
Yay, thank you.
You're
She's
welcome.
so cute. Okay, here we go.
All right, Addie, are you ready?
Yeah.
In 10 seconds, give me 5 things that make you happy, okay?
Okay.
Ready, set, go.
My mom, my dad, my dog, gymnastics, and sports.
Wow, Addie. What else makes you happy? You got plenty of time.
Getting my nails done.
Getting your nails done.
Addie, you named the best things. Like, you got your dog in there, your mom,
and your dad.
gymnastics, all the sports. Yeah, those things make me happy. It's so good.
Addie, do you want me to play you the Winnie Win sound?
Yeah.
Okay, here you go. Yay!
Addie, you just made me happy. Yes.
So good. Well done, kiddo. You won Mom a prize today. Thank you. All right, put your mom back on the phone.
Okay. Thank you. That was
Super
Molly,
cute.
She is adorable.
Super sweet
Like,
kid.
Whoa.
And she's so happy.
She's so cute.
And you made the list. You made the list of happiness.
You were number 1 on that list, Mom.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So good. Well, Molly, I'm going to put you on hold. Josh will come back and tell you how to get those Rapids tickets that your daughter won for you today. And thank you for
Thank you, guys.
Thank you for calling in and have a really great day. Oh, that was so cute.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.
Oh, so sweet. It's made my whole day, Jeremy.
We'll have some fun again tomorrow morning at 7:30 when we play Fast Five here at Mix. We are just minutes away to the Mix 100 March Matchness game. So, make your way over to mix100.com, download the game board, and start keeping track of what's underneath these squares, because once we start matching them up, you win the prizes that are underneath the squares. So, mix100.com, and that cue to call, heads up, about 3 minutes and 16 seconds away.
Ooh.
Get ready. Get ready. Let's have some fun with Jeremy, Katy, and Josh here at Mix. It is definitely time, straight up 8 o'clock. So caller 10 right now gets a chance to play Mix 100's March Matchness. Match the squares, win the prize. 303-691-1-MIX, 303-691-1649. Get you here in the studios, and hopefully you've got that game board downloaded and ready to fill in. You can find it at mix100.com. Boom, and you're ready to go. The more you listen, the more you know what's underneath these squares, and the easier it is to win. You want to play? Caller 10, 303-691-1-MIX, 303-691-1649. Call right now. Let's have a fun old time here at Mix 100. Good luck. Oh, it's time, Katy Cats.
Let's go.
Hi, Chris.
Hey.
Hey,
How are you?
Well, we're super dupes. How are you?
Oh, I think I am too.
Look at that.
Yes, we are
All
excited.
around.
We are absolutely loving this game. It's a lot of fun to find out what's underneath each one of these squares. Now, there's 60 of them, and there's some big prizes in here, like some electronics and staycations, a lot of nuggets and Avs gear, some Michael Kors handbags. Thank you very much. So,
Yeah.
which squares would you like to flip over today there, Chris?
Oh, well, let's try 15.
Well, hold on. Let's see here. 15. 15 is going to give you a pair of Avs sweet tickets. All right.
Whoa.
Whoa.
All right.
Okay. And what's your next square, Chris?
22.
Let's see here. 22. Huh. That's a match. That is a pair of Avs sweet tickets.
Hey, cool.
Well
winner.
That's
done.
great.
Well done, Chris.
great.
All
Thank you.
right. Well, gosh, thank you for paying attention and winning.
Yeah, you must have heard the other
Right.
guesses.
Right?
I think I did. Yeah.
Yeah, that's how you play, Chris. You did
Felt so
it.
bad for the one yesterday.
I heard that she picked.
Two.
I don't want to say. Well, okay, was it
Oh,
two?
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah. I
She
think
picked the
yeah.
wrong one.
she
Right.
sure did.
Well,
You did not, though. You were right on the money.
That is how you do it, Chris. The more you listen, the more you pay attention, the more you fill in those squares. Boom! The easier it is to
Yeah.
win. And now you're walking
Right.
away with a pair of tickets to the suite for an Avs game. Congratulations!
That's so great. That is
Loving it
going to
up.
be great.
Yeah, it is. You're going to love that, Chris.
Well done, Chris.
Thank you.
All right, so I'm going to put you on hold, and Josh in the next room is going to come back and tell you how you get those prizes, okay?
Okay. Sounds
All right,
great.
Chris. Well, hold on. Katie, we got our first
I
winner!
know, that's exciting, and it's Avs sweet tickets. That's how you kick it off.
Oh, that makes me happy. All right, guys. Well, there's a lot of squares left, so go to mix100.com, download the game board, and keep track of everything that's underneath these squares. And good news, Big Rob will play again today at 1 and Nina at 4 o'clock here at Denver's Mix 100. I know we're going to be talking about weddings, and Katie's going to be talking about an invitation that she got in the mail.
Yeah.
Right around 8:20, 8:25 today, which is pretty good with what this couple is requesting for their wedding.
Yeah, the caveat for coming is a little wild, so
Yeah,
we're going to
it's-
need you to weigh in.
It's eye-opening, but before we do that, I have this story that came out today. It's a Reddit thread, and people are talking about the things that they witnessed at a wedding, and the moment they witnessed it, they were like, this is not going to last. This
Oh.
wedding is doomed. And some of the stories are pretty darn funny, Katie.
What are some? Now I'm intrigued.
The groom's mom kissed the groom on the lips for a while, says this story, while the bride stood next to them awkwardly.
That's like the Beckham wedding. What happened?
Yes, and they said, no, it was not like a regional tradition. This was just a mom who really loves her son.
Oh, no.
A wedding photographer said the intensity that a bride shoved the cake into the groom's face.
That's what I was going to say. You see some of those couples like wind up to shove it in someone's face. And it's like, wow, that's a lot of pent up anger you've got there for that person. you
So
know?
we had a rule at our wedding, and Nicole had the rule. She's like, when we do the cake thing, you are not allowed to shove it in my face. She's like, this took too much time and money to put together, the makeup, the hair, the
Yeah.
dress. She's like, you're not getting cake everywhere. So I was under very, very strict rules not to shove cake.
I
in
just
my
feel
face.
like you would still do it. You didn't?
I didn't. I
You-
was a good
what?
boy.
Oh,
believe me, I
there's
saw the price tag of everything.
Props to you.
The groom got super drunk to the point of passing out. Every time you see that at a wedding, you're like, this is not going to last.
Well, I mean,
How about the bride slept with the best man?
that'll do it.
Because the groom had already passed out.
I mean, that one will do it.
The caveat says this wedding only lasted a year and the groom never found out. I feel like he probably did find out if it.
It lasted a whole year? Like, whoa.
What else? Oh, this is a good one. So the bride's parents during the speech included a note about the groom that said, quote, "You weren't the one who we envisioned for our daughter, but you have children together. So here we are."
I guess we'll have to accept you.
Yeah.
So I think anytime someone stands up and like, if you have a reason to speak about this couple not getting married,
Yep.
is say it now. Anytime that happens, I feel like that's kind of a curse on the wedding. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
I hear you.
Yeah.
I still to this day feel like Nick Nack's parents, her dad and stepmom didn't want us to get married. Just saying.
Well,
I had a
mean,
hunch.
You guys have been married for over 20 years now.
Well, yeah,
so
screw them.
they were wrong.
Look
right?
at us now, bro. Nah, I just had a feeling.
And is it part of it now just to prove them wrong? Like we're gonna keep going.
Oh, I'm gonna go as long as
yeah.
humanly
I was
possible.
gonna say.
Hells to the yes. They're not gonna be right. Yeah.
That's how you stay married.
That's
guys.
right. Just out of spite.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So when we come back, right around 8:20, 8:25, Katie's gonna read you an invite. Or did you actually bring the invite, or are you just
I
gonna
did
tell
it.
us?
No, I was just gonna kind of breeze over what happened, but
Yeah.
an invite in the mail and a story attached with it.
And what the bride and groom is requesting of all their guests, and I feel like this is kind of a thing now.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
anyway.
No, I looked. It's like trending. Like this happens all the time, and I'm just not. I don't know.
All right.
We'll have to see.
Well, we'll get into it next with JKJ. Today is definitely a big day for Katie.
Yeah?
Today is National Napping Day, or as you call it, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday,
You are
Saturday.
so wrong with that. I don't nap, actually. I don't. I sit on my couch and watch TV.
Okay.
But there's no napping. I'm still awake.
National
when I do
Jabba the
it.
Hutt Day is coming up here pretty soon.
Okay.
too.
That one I'll celebrate. Thank you very much.
Listen, I can't poke too much fun at you. Sometimes I need it in the afternoons.
I mean, we get up at 3:45, or
I
at
know.
least I do.
I was
so
up at 3 today, actually.
Oh, yeah.
It sneaks up on you.
Sometimes a nap is needed, but
Well,
usually not.
Today's the day to get away with it, okay? So
the
just
day
tell
we
your spouse, leave me alone. It's napping day today. Well, before you go lay on your couch, I would imagine you wander down to your mailbox and get your mail, right, Katie?
I do. Yeah, I do. And actually, in my mailbox yesterday, I came across a wedding invitation.
Ooh.
I know. I'm actually excited. It's an old childhood friend. We've connected and stayed connected our whole lives. So it's in 6 months, but there's a strange caveat to this wedding here. Only 30 of us were invited, and it's in the Caribbean, right? They've got this like old castle they want to get married in, and there's a pretty steep fee to rent it. So between the 30
An
people,
old castle.
but yeah, like it's an old castle. It's a whole thing. Like you get dressed up. They have tours. Like there's a story behind it.
Is there
it's
a dungeon?
whole experience. Yeah, like there's like old time everything attached to this whole experience. So only 30 of us again invited. So between the 30 of us, they've asked us to help with the cost of renting this castle. So and here's what it is. They're calling it an attending tax. So that's what
Hear
they.
ye, hear
Yes.
ye, there shall be an attending tax.
Even though old school castles speak, like
Hear
exactly.
ye, hear ye.
But this is on top of paying for everything that has to do with the wedding. And then because it's a destination wedding, we also have to pay for the flight. You're staying at this castle. You're taking the time off work, all of it. So now,
My
and here's the
God.
thing. It's an extra $250 a person. So if you're a couple, they're asking for $500,
Whoa.
and if it's just a single person, they're asking for $250. So I called my friend last night because I was just like, "Wait, is this in lieu of a wedding gift or what?" You know? And
Yeah.
and she was just like, "No, we figure that this is an experience that everyone gets to have, and so we have no problem kind of passing on the cost of it because the 30 of us get to go and experience this together, and so they're like, it's no problem to ask you to help pay for the experience."
I'll be honest with you. Like, I know everyone's going to get fired up about this, but that was the kind of the first thing that came to my mind was you get to go and hang out in a castle, and it's
Yeah.
only going to cost you like $250.
Exactly.
And it might be kind of fun and a destination.
But again, you have to add that $250 is just to rent the castle, the flight to the Caribbean.
know.
We're talking about, everything
it's a
that
castle.
you have to pay for. Weddings are already expensive. And it's like, if that's not my dream to go to a castle wedding, then why do I? But I really want to be there for my friend. But I just was looking at, different scenarios where this is the case now. And this is the thing. Like, people have been asking for their friends and people who are coming to their wedding to help pay for it, whether it's Venmo. And I saw someone actually, compare it to the dance that they charge people for, right? When you go dance with the bride and you
But that's
give her
like
money.
$5-6. You can't
know.
compare a castle to a $5
But
dance.
That's what people are saying now. This is like the updated version of asking people to help pay for your honeymoon or whatever, And maybe she did say, she's like, we're not really asking for like cash gifts. If somebody wants to give us like a memento as a present or something, that's fine. But $250 just to go to the wedding. And then I saw like there are people who have tickets.
Do you have a picture of the castle?
To their wedding? I know, right? Can we see the castle? Is
But
it
this,
worth it?
again, really good longtime friend.
Oh, yeah. Like,
So do you
we've-
just pony up the cash? What are you going to blow $250 on? I know you.
Yeah, I know.
You're going to wander into TJ Maxx a couple times. You can get a bunch of pants that are kind of ugly.
Yeah, but I've never. Those are my pants, and I get to sport them
I mean,
and wear them and love them.
Really ugly. Side
But
note.
that's the thing. That's for me, though. That's what I want to do.
I've noticed, kind of like you said, that this is starting to pop now with a
Yeah.
lot of people. That the bride and groom is, essentially asking people to chip in. And, it's not necessarily a castle in a destination, but I've seen, you want a better meal. We would love to give you guys, steak and lobsters. Just chip in a little bit,
Yeah.
buy a ticket to our wedding. Is this kind of the way everything is going now? To celebrate somebody, you have to buy a ticket to get in?
And I think
We just had Leah, our friend Leah, who's charging people to go to her birthday party.
Yeah, well, she did. She's not doing that this year, but that's
Because of all the anger and hate?
No, well,
Mostly from me.
But that's the thing is she wanted to cater her birthday with some really good food, and if people wanted that, she kind of did a little poll beforehand. So she asked her guests before she, pulled the plug and had them pay to attend her birthday party. But I don't know, like they say weddings are getting more and more expensive, so this kind of trend is just going to increase. So if you're planning on going to a wedding in the next couple of years, expect to have to pay for it on top of the gift of your wedding
it's
dress.
getting ridiculous. It's getting
what I
nutty
mean?
out there.
Like, yeah, it's expensive.
Let's do this. I'm going to throw open the phone lines. I see the lines are already ringing. If you want to sound off about this, should Katie pony up the extra $250 to go hang out in a castle for the afternoon at a beautiful wedding at a destination? Yes or no? What are your thoughts? 303-691-1MIX. 303-691-1649. And even if you want to sound off about these brides and grooms charging people just in general now to go to their wedding.
Yeah.
Are you fired up? Are you pissed right now? I'm pissed at weddings right now.
Yeah.
Give us a jingle. We'd love to talk to you guys. 303-691-1MIX. 303-691-1649. I'll get you in the studios with JKJ. Here's that number again. Jumping, jumping. That is the direct line to the Mix 100 studios if you want to sound off about what's going on in Katie's personal life. Always love digging into your personal life, Katie.
Oh, I know you do.
Do you want to give a quick recap of what's going on, and we'll dive into these callers?
Yeah, so I got invited to a wedding. It's a destination wedding, and they're going to have a castle as a venue. So they're asking us 30 guests to pitch in for the castle venue. And I also want to point out, it's not including the hotel. Like, we have to pay for our hotel on top of that. We can't stay at the castle. So
It's a castle tax.
It's a castle tax. They're actually calling that an attending tax. So we're just wondering, is that okay? Is that the way weddings are going now? Are you going to ask your guests to help pay for it? And are you okay with that?
Yeah, should Katie fork out the extra $250 to go hang out in a castle? Do you get to wear a crown?
I'm sure I could wear what I want, which that might be worth it.
What's the thing where they tie you
Crown
really
in a
tight?
castle.
Is it a busset? A
Oh,
corset?
the corset.
Corset?
I don't want to have to wear one of those.
I think you should if you're going to be in a castle. Hi, Annika.
Hi, guys.
Hey, girl. So should Katie spend the $250?
I mean, in this instance, I understand it since it's a close friend, but maybe I'm old school. I don't think that you should be having your guests pay for your venue.
Yeah.
Like, if you can't afford a venue, then you look for a different venue. I don't know. That's how I was when I was looking for wedding venues. Like, if I found one and it was too much, I'm like, and we're moving on.
Yeah.
I'm with you. It's like, yeah, if you can't, if there's no money there, then you don't get it.
Yeah.
Plain and simple.
Yeah.
Plain and simple.
It's different for destination weddings, and then obviously, when you were talking about it, Katie, I thought that the castle is where you were staying. If you have to pay for lodging in addition to that, also, that is a lot.
It's a
It's a lot of money.
The flight and everything.
But it's a castle.
I know. And it's a friend. Like, I don't want to say no because I want to be a part of her wedding, but it's just like, it's expensive.
All right, Annika, are you spending Katie's money? Is she going to fork it out or no? Are you going to be in camp no?
I'm in camp no as like general. In this instance, it's hard, like I said, because it's a close friend. But I don't know.
Don't spend it on a castle. Invest that money,
Okay.
Katie. All right, Annika, I have your vote down for no. Don't spend the $250. Here's Nicole. Hi, Nicole.
Hi, guys.
Hey, girl. So what do you think about this castle?
I mean, the castle sounds super cool, but I think it's completely unacceptable to expect somebody else to pay for your wedding.
Yeah.
If you want to get married somewhere extravagant, you need to pay for that yourself. Because especially, I mean, you're going to have to buy, your plane ticket, your lodging. You got to have outfits. You got to have all the
Yes.
things. So that's going to be expensive for you. It was their decision to have a destination wedding. They need to pay for that.
Well, yeah, and a lot of people I know, they'll even pay for people's rooms and stuff if they're expected to go to the wedding. So that's where I'm like, everything is on us, and I'm like, that's a lot.
Is there going to be a dragon?
Is
there a fire-breathing dragon?
So. If there's a dragon, I'm in.
I mean, then it might be worth it.
Cool.
I will pay for that castle all day.
Yeah, big like turkey legs.
Yeah.
And a big long
I'll pay
table.
double for the dragon.
I think if there's a dragon, you got to put
Okay,
it.
now you got me,
All
Jerry.
right.
I just disagree with it. I think it's too much. I disagree with gifts, too. Like, if you want to donate, cool. Like, that's what I did for my wedding. If you want to donate something, if you feel so inclined, you can do so, money. But we didn't want gifts. Most people are already moved out of their parents' house. I think that's a thing of the past, buying someone a toaster because they got married.
Yeah.
Funny. You're funny, Nicole.
I don't know.
That's so
All right, I am
good.
putting you firmly in camp. No, don't spend that
Negative.
money.
Such good advice.
Hear ye, hear ye. You have a
Thanks,
great
guys.
day.
Thank
Bye,
you.
Nick.
You as well.
Bye.
All right, we'll do one more. Hi, Leah.
Hello.
Hello. All right, is Katie
Hello.
spending $250 on a castle?
Only if you want to. I understand charging for events for people to go to in some instances, like I did last year with my
Oh,
birthday
wait a
party
minute.
because-
Is this the Leah?
This is Leah.
Yeah,
This is
Yeah.
Leah who charged for her birthday last year? You don't get to vote.
For the food.
Listen,
Yeah.
yeah, it was for the food. I couldn't fork over $3,000 to feed everybody. That's crazy. And they wouldn't let me have it unless people prepaid. So that was the only way that I could do it. It was just to ensure that you're going to come.
How was
But
the food,
as far
Katie?
as-
I was, to
Was it
this
good
day,
food?
the best gluten-free fried chicken and some of the best fried chicken I've
I'll be
ever had,
damned.
hands down. Like,
It's
so
amazing.
It better be if you have to
good.
pay for it.
So good.
Yeah. They're so good. But because of, I can understand people charging for that kind of thing because you also, I mean, a destination wedding's different. It depends on how bad you really want to go on that kind of vacation and see a castle and do that. Like, that's on you if that's really something you want to do and something you want to see. But if it's like a normal wedding and people, I could still see people wanting to charge for bigger, extravagant weddings on the food side because so many people RSVP, you have to prepay for their food. And if they don't show up, then you just paid $150 for a plate of food nobody's eating.
Yeah.
You're all about that food, aren't you, Leah?
Well, I mean,
give me some of that
you
food.
have
Good food.
Bro.
That's part of a party. And I will have to say with this one, like I paid for the fried chicken. It was a very reasonable amount of money and I ate the fried chicken. So, I mean, that works for me.
It was
that works
a
for
very
me.
reasonable amount of money, and I got copious amounts of fried
I'm going to
chicken.
pay that much for fried chicken anywhere.
It just depends how badly. I agree with the last person that you shouldn't have to pay for somebody else's destination wedding. That's crazy. If it's just you pay for your plane ticket and you pay for your hotel and then you get to go to this super pretty vacation destination wedding and that's it, then sure, that's normal.
Where was the destination?
Right?
Where was
In
this
the
at again?
Caribbean.
God, this
yeah.
it sounds
we're
really
going somewhere.
nice. It
We're
sounds
going
really
somewhere.
nice. Like, how often do you
Yeah.
get to go to the Caribbean and go to a castle?
I don't
mean, it's
ever.
like, Leah, what am I putting you down for? Was this a yes or a no?
I think it's, I would say yes. I mean, if you want to. It's only how bad you really want it, and if you can afford it, then do it. Why not?
As long as they have gluten-free chicken. That's what I'm
chicken
gathering.
is so
What I'm
good.
gathering. Leah, you know I love you.
Love you.
All right, have a good day.
Bye, Leah.
Bye. Bye.
She's funny. She's nuts, though, for charging people to go to that birthday.
What do you mean? No shit. Again, I paid for fried chicken. I got fried chicken. That is a heck of an exchange there.
Well, it came down to 2-1 in Camp No. I am going to say Camp Yes, do it. So now it's tied up. So I don't know what you're going to do.
I kind of want to go. Like, now I hope there's a dragon. I should call her tonight, ask if there's a dragon, and make my decision.
Hey, real quick, is there going to be a dragon at
She's
this
gonna be like,
event?
Katie, are you drinking? What?
Yep. They got nothing on you. Jeremy, Katy, Josh, Denver's Mix 100. Big old congratulations again to Chris out of Denver. Matched up a couple squares today when we played the Mix 100 March Matchness game. She walked away with a pair of sweet tickets to go see the Avalanche. She was so excited.
Go As go.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo.
It is exciting. That's a great prize.
Yeah, it is. So I hope you're keeping track. Go download the game board now at mix100.com, and it's your shot to win a bunch of stuff. Sold out concert tickets, electronics. I know we got like an iPad on there and some AirPods and a TV.
Oh, yeah.
Staycations. We've got some Michael Kors bags on there. What else do we have? I keep
There's
mentioning
a
the same things.
4-pack of Monster Jam Mile High tickets. You've got that signed Nikola Jokic Nuggets jersey. Again, you mentioned all the sold-out concert tickets that we have there with Train, Bruno Mars, Charlie Puth, a signed Cale Makar Avs jersey. So there's so many things.
And Disney on Ice.
And Disney on Ice.
So go download that game board. The more you listen, the more you know what's under those squares. Then you start matching them up and win what's underneath them. Big Rob will play again today at 1 and Nina at 4. All right, we're going to be back in about 2 minutes and 40 seconds with your Mile High hype. And get this, I guess we've been eating cereal wrong our entire life. Can you believe it? I'll give you the details next. Oh. Oh, boy. Hey, today's a big day. It's National Ranch Day today. Yeah, it is. Get this. Americans consume about 100 million bottles of ranch dressing each and every year. It's about just shy of $2 billion in ranch. It's
Well,
good to be a ranch kingpin.
A
huh?
ranch farmer.
I'm in the ranch industry.
Yeah, right.
You own a ranch? No. Just delicious
dressing.
ranch. Yeah, just dressing.
And it's not just for salads. I mean, it's like the perfect dip for anything. Your chicken tendies, like.
Oh, God. We use it for foreplay in the bedroom.
Oh, I bet. Nice and slippery.
Yeah. You ain't lived until you rub some ranch dressing all over your body. I, too, am in the ranch business. Well, I'm getting the business.
Yeah, you are.
Anyway, it's a big day for ranch lovers.
Makes it fun.
How about these two geezers? Arnold Schwarzenegger, Sylvester Stallone. They are still wanting to make these action movies. Arnold is in development for 3 sequels for his classic movies: Predator, Conan, and Commando.
Shouldn't he just start with one? I mean, like,
He doesn't have much time left.
one at a time. He is 78 years old, Arnold Schwarzenegger.
We got to do 3.
And
We got to do 3 movies now.
Again, not to say that that's like the end of days for him, but
But it's getting close.
yeah, you might want to one at a time.
Can't
One
really do a
sequel at a time.
Schwarzenegger. Yeah, well, so there's that. Did you ever see Commando? What a cheesy action movie that is.
No, I didn't.
Pretty funny though.
Yeah.
What else is going on? Oh, Sylvester Stallone. I saw he's going to be doing something with another Rocky movie, but he's also going to be producer of the John Rambo movie, which is a prequel to the first Rambo movie that was set back in '82. So I don't know how they're going to do that. It's like
He's
Rambo as a kid.
Older. He's like 79. Like, I don't, and it was hard for him to act the first time around. Remember? But at least that one's a little more believable if it's like the beginning, whatever. And then
I want to
he
know if it's
plays
Rambo as a kid.
the older version of Rambo. Is
He's
that?
like-
Yeah, they'll use a different
Yeah.
actor.
Yeah.
It's like what they did for Han Solo.
Yeah. I
No,
might
it's a
watch that
prequel
one.
though.
Yeah, they did
Yeah,
a prequel
so-
too, the Han Solo movie, which is before him. They just use a different actor.
Yeah. And
Well,
then he's
obviously,
the older
Yeah.
version.
He's the
Well,
older. he'll have the
obviously.
flashback.
Well, so this makes sense. Like this, he could do.
But I wanted to be Rambo as a kid, like a 5-year-old.
oh,
But having
Oh.
Sylvester play him.
yeah, I know, right?
No.
Like- but 5-year-old Rambo. You want to see what that's about?
Oh, I got a couple food stories for you, Katie. This you like onions? You a big fan? I've never liked onions. I'm not a fan.
Well,
The
it
only onion I
depends.
like is the pearl onion.
Well, and if it's like, are we talking
Sautéed.
sauteed
Yeah.
with garlic? Because I'm all about that. Raw
Yeah.
onions give me a tummy ache.
Oh, do
They hurt my tummy.
Oh,
They do.
I'm
So-
sorry. Did this have onions in it?
Yeah, the raw
sorry.
onion. I
Just
can't-
out of curiosity, did this have onions? Oh,
It makes your breath stink so bad. Like
Well,
that's
put a
one of
Tic
those
Tac
ones.
in.
I know, but it doesn't take away the smell. Like onion.
well, sounds like you
Dang.
got smells from both
It's got
ends when
some
you eat
staying
onions.
power.
I'm sorry. Did this
Makes my
souffle?
tummy hurt.
Did this souffle have some onions in
Makes
it?
me bloated.
I'm gonna have to leave early. Oh.
Or just sit over there.
Oh. Well, good news. Scientists in Japan have created an onion that does not make your eyes water when it's chopped. They've been working on it for over 20 years. It's called the smile ball. That's the real name of it. The
It's not.
smile ball.
They do not
Yes.
call it that.
Then this story goes in deep. It starts talking about why onions make your eyes water because they release a gas, much like you, when they're cut. Because when it's
The
cut,
membrane.
it damages
Yep.
the gas inside. It comes out, interacts with the moisture in your eyes, and you're like,
Yeah.
you start crying. Anyway, they remove the enzyme responsible for all that. Same taste, same nutritional value, but no more tears.
Do you know, I always thought I was like superhuman because onions didn't make me cry. Like to the point where I would brag about it. I'm like, no, I got this. I'll cut that
Really?
onion. Yeah, like it never made me cry. And then I took my contacts out and tried to do it
Oh,
in
it
my
was
glasses.
blocking.
I was wrong. I
you
was
need a
so
smile
wrong.
ball.
I know.
They were testing these out by rubbing onions on people's eyes.
Owie.
Oh,
Like, nope, no problem.
Eek.
Yeah, Eek is right. Have you seen those people that like will peel an onion and eat it like an apple?
I can't.
I
It's
can't
just-
even.
Again, my tummy.
I'm sorry. Is this an apple or an onion? I
I
just
can't.
I'm bleeding.
Okay.
Ow.
the onion.
Not
Oh.
that.
Oh, I think I
Serious.
tore something. I think I tore something because
How
this
many-
is full of
How
onions.
many onions
Oh.
do you think I eat?
Is this
that you
does this
turned into-
stew have onions in it? Because I think I've Oh, no.
No, the sauteed
I've
onions
soiled
are
my
fine.
pants because of the onions, sir.
It's the raw onions that do it.
I'm never coming back to this restaurant again. You're sneaking onions into the souffle. How about this guy? I'll give you one more food one. William Hansen, he's a big-time etiquette expert online, and he's saying that we're eating cereal wrong. You should be using a spoon and a fork. So you hold the spoon in your dominant hand and the fork in your non-dominant hand. You put the spoon into the bowl, okay? And then you scrape the cereal over with the fork onto the spoon and then up into your mouth. Reduces splash, reduces the amount of milk in your spoon. You got to scrape and shovel. Scrape and shovel.
Reduces the amount of friends you have.
Whoa!
Like, no, William is
this
stupid.
is etiquette, Katie.
That's stupid.
This is polite.
That's using extra utensils. There's no need for a fork when you eat your cereal. This is just somebody looking to make a video. He's like, oh, I got to put up content. Let me think. Oh, you need
He's
a
very proper and
fork
British.
to
It's
eat.
rage bait this morning.
Oh,
People
you
are
need a
fired
fork
up
to
over
eat
this.
cereal, do you? That's stupid, isn't it? Isn't it, William?
It's just. I want you to try it today, though.
No, I'm not.
Oh
Make a
God!
video.
Who put the onions?
video.
Who put onions in my cereal?
That's just stupid. That's probably William put onions in your cereal. 'cause
Oh
he's
my God! My
dumb.
fruity pebbles. Somebody snuck an onion into it. I'm not feeling good. Oh.
You just wanted to play
How's
that
that for
again.
etiquette?
That's it.
All right, what else we got? We got sports.
We got sports. A couple dozen people across the pond with William Hansen. They felt like picking up their spouse and just running. The annual wife-carrying race happened over the weekend, and the pictures are so funny. I wish you could see, because you're not just like firefighter carrying your wife. They wrap their legs around your head and then their arms around your waist, so their head is hitting their partner's butt. It's just bouncing on their butt.
That's
like
the most logical way to do that.
That's how they
Don't
carry
eat
them.
onions beforehand.
Well, the race happened over the weekend, and Timu and Yata were the winners from Finland. They did it in about 1 minute and 30 seconds, and they won a very large local ale, and they carried that barrel of ale over their heads as they won the race.
They're strong over there.
It's the weirdest
silly.
thing. It's
Huh.
the quirkiest, funniest thing. But, Jerry, I feel like you'd crush this.
I would think so.
Yeah, you'd be able to
Knick-knack's
hoist
fairly light.
knick-knack.
You're
Yeah.
a fit dude.
Now you're putting
Yeah.
her face to your butt and slamming it up against
she
it.
loves
we
it.
should ask her if she's okay.
It's like
with
our
that.
it's like our honeymoon.
You like local ale, too.
We've been there, done that. I know you guys have also been to the Colorado Symphony, and you love.
I was just there like
right?
on Valentine's Day.
Yeah, well, they're doing something fun this summer. Actually, July 25th and 26th, they're going to be performing Pirates of the Caribbean: The Curse of the Black Pearl
this
in
one?
concert. Yes, and they're going to be playing the movie as well, so they'll be performing live to the film. Yeah, the Hans Zimmer classic. Hans Zimmer. Good time at the Buell Theater there. You know, it's funny. Maybe I'm the only one in this room, but I've never seen a Pirates of the Caribbean movie.
Oh, they're so good.
Are they good? Like,
They're really
great.
good.
That seems like a guy action thing to do.
Oh, it's a love story, too.
Is it a love story? See, I must have missed that part.
That's a love, Katie.
Yes, I've never seen any of them. Maybe I will go see this one, Buell Theater.
Be
in
careful
July.
though. There's a lot of onions in the movie. They have a treasure chest full of onions.
Watch out for your booty, huh?
Yes.
Okay. So how about this one? The IKEA store.
Can I
You
keep
ready
playing
for
this,
it?
though?
Do you want to? I'm for it. Yeah,
Let's
I'm
go
here
to
for it.
let's go pillage the
IKEA store. They're planning on building that new one up in Fort Collins, right? Well, it was a surprise to the city of Fort Collins as well. So yeah, they learned in a press. Oh, you're done with it.
I'm done with it.
Yeah, they learned
It's
in a
run its
press
course.
release on February 17th, like the rest of us, that the Swedish retailer picked FOCO along with a group of cities to get a new spot. So this one is so much smaller than ours. Theirs is like 66,000 square feet, whereas ours is like 400-some thousand square feet down here in the Park Meadows area. But it's neat that we're going to have one up north so people in that spot can just travel up that way and check out I've never been to an IKEA either.
Well,
My
you better
God,
get
I
on
feel
it.
like
You
I'm
haven't lived,
missing
have
out on
you?
all kinds of stuff today.
You should dress as a pirate and go into the IKEA.
Where be your
should.
meatballs?
Where's your meatballs? Arr, yeah. No, I think that would be funny.
Yeah.
I should do that. And then, hey, if you get unsolicited seeds in the mail, well, that's weird, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Colorado Department of Agriculture is telling you not to plant them. I had no idea people were doing this, but
It's like a terrorist thing. They
Yeah.
get these invasive crops that come in.
it's coming from China.
It's coming from China.
That's what they're saying.
Don't
And
plant the seeds.
There's like no mail address on it. So if you do get strange seeds, this is what they're saying. Do not open it, as Jeremy said. Leave the seeds sealed in their original packet and then place all the materials, including the mailing label, inside a sealable plastic bag. And then make sure you're submitting your report to the Colorado Department of Agriculture. That sounds very official.
I'd like to turn in my
doesn't it?
seeds that I
Yeah.
received in the mail.
They just ask that you send it in so they can test them and see exactly what it is. But there's a whole address for it that you can find online and
It's kinda
everything.
scary.
It is very scary because I never
Especially if
thought.
it's onions.
I barely get mail from people, so if I get something, I'm excited. And
Knowing
I'm
you,
like,
you'd plant them though.
I know,
I
like,
feel
that's
like,
the thing.
somebody
I'm
used to have my seeds.
glad I saw this story because that's exactly what I would do
You would.
with unsolicited seeds: is plant them.
So you know you got vines growing all over your apartment.
Exactly.
It's alive. It's
Evasive, yeah.
wrapping you up.
It's growing onions. I don't even know what to
Probably
do with it.
invasive,
Don't make me
too.
do it again. Oh no. Giddy up. It's time for a little something that we call PMI with Jeremy, Katy, and Josh. But, Jer, what does the PMI stand for? I don't understand. Well, it's 3 stories that we bring you, a positive, a minus, and something a little bit interesting to give you a smile on this Tuesday morning. Who's got the positive?
I got the P today.
Katy has the positive.
Yes, and it's about a Texas man who's being called a highway hero because of what he did on a highway. So Renee was with his wife, Andrea, and they were driving along, and they saw an SUV, right? And this SUV was just weaving in and out of traffic, and in fact, it went right in front of a semi. The semi had to slam on its brakes as to not hit this guy, and then the SUV crashed into the side of a concrete barrier.
What?
So it was insane. There's video of it and everything. So
it's like an action movie.
Wild. And the video's from inside Renee and Andrea's car, and you can hear them like, what is happening? Oh, is he going to be okay? So they sped up and got next to the car, right?
They're
looking at the guy.
Get him.
Guy's passed out. He's not even awake. I know. And that's when Renee knew. He's like, I had to do something to save that guy's life. And everyone around him, like, he could have hurt a lot of people.
Did he jump out of his window?
In the car. No, what he did is he took his SUV and he got in front of the guy.
Yeah.
And he did what police call a pit maneuver. Yeah, he got right in front of him. They were going at high speeds and he stopped him with his bumper. See, the thing turns out Renee is a welder. And he just welded a high-tech, super duper bumper onto his SUV recently. So he's like, I can totally stop this truck. And so he got in front of the car, stopped the vehicle, and everybody was safe.
He's a hero.
I know. His
Not
wife
all heroes wear capes.
Exactly. Some of them drive SUVs.
And wear welders' helmets.
His wife was like, I'm so glad Renee was driving because I probably wouldn't have been able to do that. But yeah, they found out the guy was having a heart-related issue.
Well, I don't like that.
He's going to be okay, so everything's fine. But police are really, giving it up for Renee because he thought so quickly. Like, he really had that critical thinking going, and he saved a lot of people that day. So he is being called a highway hero, and we want to say, hats off to you, Renee. And Andrew,
bumpers off.
You know, his wife tried to keep him calm, and she played a big part in this, too. So we want to say thank you to both
She's
Renee
playing on her phone.
and Andrea. No, she was not
She's on
playing
TikTok
on her phone.
making a video.
She was helping him.
Selfie while we're saving somebody.
Him. And again,
and he was like, now's my chance to use this badass bumper I made.
We're just very grateful that there's people like Renee out there who jump in when they do. Because, like, again, I will say it right now. I am not the person you want in an emergency.
Oh, we know.
I'm not.
I've seen you in stressful situations.
But I'm able to admit it. Renee, that's who we want by our side when something like this
big
happens.
old bumper.
You know what I mean? So, yeah, shout out to you, Renee. And
Holla.
Andrea.
Making TikTok videos.
Thank you. So, she wasn't.
She's like,
I mean, there is a TikTok video of it, but that's not what she was doing.
I saw the video. She's making TikTok
That's not what
videos.
she was doing. We're just
oh my God, you guys.
Okay.
He's been bragging about this bumper like nonstop.
What even is a pit maneuver?
And now he's like, we saved this guy. It's like, oh.
No, we're all very glad everyone's okay.
That's not a pit maneuver, though, is it?
That's what they call it in
the pit
story.
maneuver is when you go in the back and you hit the back bumper and flip them around. Isn't that when you pit them?
I think it's when you use
I'm not a police
vehicle.
officer.
Exactly. What do we know? I don't know. That's what the story calls it, so that's what we're going with.
Did this guy survive?
But he did, yeah. Everybody
Okay.
survived. And I want to point out that, like, when the cops asked, like, did you know how to do that? Like, were you trained in it?
Instinct,
and he's like,
bro.
no, I just saw it on TV.
Hey, I've said it for years that I could be a professional stunt driver.
Yeah.
Yeah,
well,
like I can read traffic.
Renee's
And I
making
can-
a
I could
case
do
for
that.
you. So
I could totally be
there
a
you
stunt
go.
driver. Easy peasy.
It can happen.
All right, what's the minus?
All right, I got the minus today because a video is going viral all over now of a 61-year-old father who's breaking down into tears because his son got him a gift. His father has spent 61 years of his life being colorblind. Well, his son decided to do something nice for him and get him those colorblind glasses.
Oh, I love those.
He puts them on. They give you some papers of those colorblind tests, like there's numbers in there, and all of a sudden he's able to read them and see them, and he starts breaking down in tears because he's finally seeing the world in color.
Yeah.
And he's so excited. The reason this is a minus is because this hits very close to home for me.
You are colorblind.
I am colorblind.
Yeah.
I have tried all of the different variations of colorblind glasses, and they are a gimmick.
Really?
They don't work. And I went to the place that sells them, and they were like, well, it takes about 45 minutes to an hour for you to see. All the reactions are instantaneous.
Yeah.
And so they're trying to sell me $300 glasses that take 45 minutes for my eyes to adjust. I don't like that.
But
I
you
don't
still
want
would
that.
be able to see color.
In 45 minutes?
No, because I didn't instantaneously see it. They gave me the test, me
But
personally.
wouldn't you just wait the 45 minutes and
have you
enjoy
seen the
color?
videos,
No, because
though?
then I have to buy the glasses first.
Yeah, you have to.
They're
'cause
just
they
trying to
only
make a
let
sale.
You, try
You
them
told us
on.
this morning you went and bought $600 worth of candles for your house.
That's
completely
different.
And you don't want to
different.
spend $300 to see colors?
It doesn't work.
It doesn't
I
work.
want that
It does,
instantaneous.
45
The
minutes
candle-
later.
No. No, not in this video. They didn't wait.
So
They didn't do a
are you
45
saying
minute
this
timer.
guy's faking it?
I think it's completely fake. And I think they do this for videos and views, and he starts crying and brings on the waterworks. I tried. They gave me like
It's not
8 different
real.
pairs. They gave me 8 different pairs, and it didn't work. None of them. Still can't see.
But you didn't wait 45 minutes.
I'm not going to do that. Absolutely
We
not.
want that instant
Lord.
reaction.
Yes.
We are an instantaneous
We
society.
don't put
We
them on and wait
are.
45 minutes.
Well,
No,
fine. Don't
especially
see
after
blue
making
then.
the
I don't
sale.
care.
I don't want to see blue.
Don't see blue. All right, let's wrap things up with the interesting Bonita Dorfman. Good old Bonita Dorfman holds the Guinness World Record for owning 18,500 Barbie dolls. Do
That's
the
a-
math on
oh.
that. How much is a Barbie doll?
It's like $20, 20 to 30.
That's a lot
for
of
just
cheddar.
the regular ones.
Well, she made an appearance on some TV show, and here's what they did is they blindfolded her and put 19 different Barbie dolls in front of her, and she identified each and every Barbie doll as she was blindfolded. She also could not see color.
Oh, just
She analyzed the doll's shape, the hair texture,
Okay,
and
so she could
clothing.
feel them.
So she could feel them up, essentially.
I think I could maybe
Which is
do
what
that.
every 11-year-old
know,
boy has
right?
done to his
That's-
sister's Barbies. I
Guys
could
are like,
identify.
I could
We
do
could
that.
also
no
identify.
problem.
Easy.
That's Skipper. I know Skipper.
Yeah, Skipper. No,
one's
that's
Ken.
Barbie.
Oh, get away from me, Midge.
Yeah. Oh, Midge is the worst. That's pretty good. They blindfolded her, and she identified 19 different dolls. Now, some people say I collect dolls,
Well,
but they're
you
action
kinda-
figures.
but-
They are action
probably-
figures. He-Man is an action figure.
Could we put you in your basement blindfolded? I mean, that's just a Saturday night for you, but
I
could
would
we
be
do
able. I
that?
think I could do this. Like
Yeah.
if you put 5 different of my He-Man action figures in
Uh-huh.
front of me, I think I could totally. I mean, He-Man's got pecs for days.
I mean, you spend enough time with them, you
I'd be-
probably
I'd feel
know
up-
what they feel.
I'd feel up my Skeletor.
Yeah, you would.
That
Been
one's
there, done
Skeletor.
that.
That one's He-Man. There you go, guys. There's your PMI this morning here at Mix. Mix 100, Jeremy, Katy, Josh in the morning. We're going to get out of here. Big Rob is coming up next. He's going to give you another shot.
Whoa.
Shot.
Wow.
To play the Mix 100 March Matchness. That'll be coming up at 1 o'clock today. We had Chris who won today. She matched up a couple squares and walked away with the Avs Sweet tickets.
Yeah. That's
Katy.
a good one to start it up with. So,
big prize.
yay, Chris.
Rob also goes commercial free for about 90 minutes, right around 11:30 each and every day. So throw Mix 100 on there at the office. All right, I got one final thing for you before we get the heck out of here. Woman named Tara Smith is making the news. I guess she was... She broke into somebody's house, and the family was home at the time. The woman who lived there said that her son smelled something burning, so he walked downstairs to the kitchen. That's when he saw a strange lady eating Fruity Pebbles and petting the family dog. And I guess the oven was on, too, so that's what they were smelling.
Okay.
The son ran and told the mom. They called 911. The mom confronted Tara and demanded that she clean up the mess that she made. Sounds just like a mom, doesn't
That's
it?
a mom move. I love that.
Seemed like an odd request, but I guess the Fruity Pebbles and milk were everywhere. The police arrived and determined that Tara was on something, is the quote.
Yeah.
She later told them that she had consumed a bottle of marijuana and was walking around outside and mistook the house to be a fairgrounds.
Oh.
She was charged with first-degree burglary. This is why you don't do the pot weed, kids.
Well, how do
Put
you
a
even
bottle-
drink a bottle of marijuana?
I don't
She
know.
can't even do that right.
I don't even know, Katy. I don't know what's
Jeez.
going on. But she got some Fruity Pebbles because of it all. One of the best cereals
It
ever
really
made.
is,
So good.
but I love that mom. Like, clean up your mess.
Clean this
Like,
up
Your mom
immediately.
really doesn't live here. Get out.
Get out of here. It's funny. All right, guys, we'll be back bright and early tomorrow morning. We're Jeremy, Katy, Josh here at Mix. Have a good day.
Bye.